Hello. So my room's in a bit of a disarray and I just want to clean it up. This is my living alone diaries, I guess. I have been overwhelmed and my sister was like, Ate, when are you gonna start YouTube? And I was just like, I don't know actually. But I realized there's probably no good time. Like I had 3 midterms last week and then this week I have 2 thesis like interviews I have to conduct for like our data gathering and then I have another midterm. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna film what I do. Kind of boring, but we'll make it kind of fun. Okay, so my first issue right now is this area. Just the whole kitchen. I think this will hold me accountable. The lighting's very unflattering. I don't know how I'm gonna film like that. Okay, this is kind of funny. Hi. Okay, so we're gonna do the dishes. Do I have a hair tie? I need a hair tie. My favorite banana clip from TikTok shop. And I just like that it doesn't pull my hair and like as much as a hair tie does, and I don't want like, what is it called? Bald pattern bald. Something about being bald and I don't want to be bald. I feel like I'm being surveillanced. Big Brother is watching. At least I'm getting stuff done. I made matcha twice today and I had it with creatine because I'm trying to be healthy. And okay, so for Lent, I basically am drinking coffee, which is insane because if you know me, I'm basically a coffee addict. Like properly, it's like too much. I watched Gilmore Girls once, then I ran with it, and I think that's really bad because like I'm already an anxious person and then it gives me palpitations, and I was like, okay, you know what, it's like my thesis semester, it's the sem before I graduate, like I need to give something up to be mentally tough in order like just to perform better or perform the way that I want. So because of that, I am not doing coffee, but I'm doing matcha. And I realized the hype with matcha is it's very like ritual based. There's something about like whisking the matcha that's so relaxing. And again, not revolutionary. I'm not the first person to talk about this, but I was like, damn, no wonder these Pilates bitches really love it. I get it now. I get it. So like this trash can here that I have, I've had it since I moved. And everyone I know that's visited me said it's so ugly. Like my neighbor Jade was like, Ursia, you need to get a better trash can. And there's ones where you can like press it with your foot and then it opens. But this I have to touch it every time, then wash my hands. But I also don't want to spend for a trash can. I don't know why I said that. But like, yeah. So if you're wondering why there's an ugly trash can, there's an ugly trash can. But I don't want to like just hurt her feelings. I feel like if I hurt her feelings, then like, I don't know. It's mean. I don't want to call her ugly because she's held all the trash for me all these years. So I'm sticking by her. Yeah. So I'm realizing with this video, like my posture is really bad because I'm going like that. I need to like, or have better posture. I don't know, okay? I had class. I conducted an interview for my thesis. So I'm kind of spent for the day, but I think I'm going to the gym later. We'll see. And then after that, I have to review for my other midterm. Yeah. Another reason I've been reluctant, I think, to start like YouTube vlogs in college is like, I worry like once I graduate, then like the vlogs become irrelevant. But then I think like that's not the case because I have a lot of interests, and then like I can just do that. I don't know what I'm doing, but if I don't like it, I can cut it out. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking so I can lock in. I know, I have a problem. It's messy, but this is like my makeshift matcha station as well. Also have to wash this, but there's no more space. There's no more space where I hang like all my stuff. So this will have to make do. I'm just using the like disinfectant wipes to wipe stuff down. This isn't a deep clean, so I'm not really scrubbing anything. It's just more of like to make sure I get all the dust and stuff. I just feel like not nice like in the space when it's not properly clean. I hit the side of my coffee maker and now like, I don't know if you can see it, but I have like a weird hangnail and it's like really painful. I'm trying not to freak out, but like, I don't like it. Okay, now I'm cleaning this area and then I'm just gonna move everything and try to clean it properly. Okay. I also put granolas here just in case I'm late in the morning. I just stuff some in my mouth so I'm not in a bad mood. Whoa, there's so much dust in here. Okay. See? This is just upon the first wipe. Isn't that insane? And this is why I like to do like a weekly clean, even if it's just like half-assed. And I'm not like a cleaning professional. It's taken a while because, I don't know, I'm naturally not good at it, so I'm trying. And then I'm gonna do the wall just because like all the smoke and like the food whenever I heat up something in a pan, like it just like sticks to the wall. Trying to get rid of all the dust. This isn't as dirty as the bottom though, because I feel like the spillage from the food isn't there. It's like on the actual countertop. Let's see. There, see? Look at that, it's so dirty. Okay. Now I feel like I can breathe. Whew. I'm just gonna wipe. I have like an induction cooker too, because I don't have like a proper like stove and oven and stuff. So I'm just wiping that. Then just the side of my ref. In fairness, not that dirty. This space is amazing. Like, I am very proud of this. Okay, so kitchen tour. So this is my mittens so I don't get burnt. And then I have like tools here. And then I have two. So I alternate. If I have to soak one, at least I have another one if I need to heat up food. Rice cooker, induction cooker, my toaster. And then this is my coffee converted matcha station and my breakfast. And then I just have to clean this because I had matcha during my last class, because if not I would fall asleep. And then hand soap, and then towel that I have to hang. That's about it. Wow, she looks so clean. I'll wash her once all of this dries. Okay, so this is like my makeup station. It's not in the best condition. I'm not proud of it at all. So we're gonna work on that right now. This is, let me see. Okay, this kind of looks better. Basically, this is my lippy jar. It says sexy because it's sexy. Okay, I realized this is better lighting. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. But yeah, I can do more with this tray just because I don't really use most of the products here. Like, they were on my rotation. These are the products. They were on my rotation, but then sometimes you just have to switch it up. So I had to switch it up, and yeah, now I'm gonna find a new home. I don't know if you can see, but it's so dirty. Holy shit. I need sanitizer. It's my Laneige lip masks. She's empty. I don't know what to do with her. I feel like I can just move this here. Then, whoa, okay. Nothing is going to waste. Whoa, okay. I'm trying to control how much I pour because I'm getting scared. Ah. Whoa, whoa! Okay, she overflowed a bit. It's okay. But at least now I can get rid of the big bottle. Also, I have this mirror in her dressing room, and she gave it to me when I moved. Hello, I had a workout, I had class. I'm gonna make my second matcha of the day because it's one of those weeks. So let's go. Basically, because I'm doing Lent and I'm not having coffee, I've been on the matcha grind and I feel like I've perfected the perfect matcha for myself. So let's make it. What I'm using right now is Halo matcha. It's so good. It's my blockmate's business. She did it. It's so yummy. It's the perfect shade of green. I have this whisk. She's kind of getting bald. I don't know if that's normal. And oat milk, and this is my brother's concoction of Earl Grey syrup. We make the matcha. Love the Halo matcha. It's so good. Because I feel like with a lot of matchas, they look like yellow or brown. I'm like, what is that? Kind of freaking out because I'm talking while I'm doing this. I usually do it when I'm nonverbal. That, and then I just put it in this bowl. So I just do that until like all the matcha powder is down there. Which takes a while, but it's again very relaxing. Come on! I get impatient sometimes. I have a class after this, so I'm kind of in a rush. Put a bit more, a little bit more powder. I love when my matcha tastes like matcha, especially in cafes. Sometimes it'll just taste like the oat milk. And then I'm like, huh? Review, I have a midterm exam and then I have a thesis interview for data collection tomorrow. So this is a warranted amount of matcha. So there we go. So I put it in this bowl and then I whisk. I realized though, whisking fast doesn't work. Like it doesn't do anything to the matcha. It doesn't make the microfoam any more foamy. I could be wrong. I've never claimed to be a matcha expert, but here I am telling you how to make your matcha. And this is gonna take a while. But it looks yummy. And let me show you guys. I'm gonna get my glass. This is the glass I used a while ago. I'm sorry, don't get mad at me. It's not dirty, I promise. It's like the exact same ingredients again, 2 hours apart. Earl Grey syrup. Put a generous amount. My brother taught me this. He's like, it's so much yummier if you put like a lot of syrup, which is probably not good for you. Yum. I usually just eyeball everything. So sometimes it tastes fabulous. Sometimes I'm like, I have to recalibrate everything I put. And I kind of just base it off of color. So if it's a certain color I like, I'm like, okay, this is the exact amount. I've also been taking creatine. So I put it in my matcha because when it's in water, it looks a bit cloudy. And so even though it doesn't taste like anything, like psychologically, I'm like, oh my God, there's something in my water. So I just put it in my matcha. Just like one. Okay. Look at the bottom if there's flakes, because that's usually where it'll like clump together. Pouring in the matcha. Oh, yum. And that's how you make Earl Grey matcha. I never thought I would be that type of bitch, but here I am. Taste test. So good. It's my favorite thing in the morning. Look at that.
Are you okay? Or like your blouse, what happened? Like I think I love to exhibit a lot of vulnerability online. And I think that's just something I've always gravitated towards, whether it's the books I read or the people I hang out with, and I think that's been my compass. I have unfinished work that I need to do, and I want to see it through. So the person after me will have a comfortable time, will have a good time. So what I did was all the microaggressions that I experienced, I listed them down in a Google Doc.